Hi, I'm back in my own kitchen, and I'm delighted to be here where we start every day with a smoothie. And even though it's another gray day in April, the calendar says it's spring. So I'm gonna make our favorite tropical smoothie today, and I'm gonna show you how. This smoothie has 6 ingredients. A pineapple that has some banana, some papaya, some unsweetened coconut milk. Goya makes a great version. Some chia seeds and some toasted unsweetened coconut flakes. I'm going to show you a really fun new way I learned how to cut a pineapple. For years I've been cutting, like shaving the ends of the pineapple. You try to get close to the meat and you don't want all of those little prickly things. And I figured out a simpler way to do it. Come in close. Cut off your crown, cut off your heel. Now take a nice sharp knife and slip it into the pineapple under the skin and cut all the way around, straight down, turn the whole thing upside down and repeat. So once you get all the way around, you can feel that that skin is loose. I'm going to cut the skin down on any side and you take it off, just like a coat. Look at that. Isn't that so much easier? Once you have your pineapple skin, you're gonna cut it in half lengthwise, and then quarter it, and then core it, and then chunk it up however you like. That is the meat of about half a pineapple, nice and juicy. Mangoes. Mangoes are delicious, but they're also very slippery, and everyone has a theory about how to cut a mango. I'm going to show you 2 different techniques. You cut off the tip and the bottom. You've got something flat to work with. One of the first things to do is to find the pit. You know, it runs this way, where the mango is flat. If you cut down, you cut just away from the pit, and you get all your meat there. Now, if you take that in your hand and make a little checkerboard, you can flip the whole thing over and clip off your little pieces of mango, and then they come off pretty easy and pop right into your blender. The other thing is, with those flat surfaces, just lay it flat and skin your mango all the way down, following the contour of the fruit. Now that it's skinned, lay it on its flat side, and again, push down until you can feel the pit, and that meat comes right off. And you can see the pit this way. So now we're going to cut around the pit on both sides. See how slippery that is? And now you can get just as close to the pit as you can by shaving away. But it's so sweet and so juicy, it's going to be delicious in our tropical mango pineapple smoothie. Okay, mango goes into the blender. When those beautiful yellow bananas that you bought a couple of days ago get really ripe really fast, fear not. You don't only make banana bread with ripe bananas. This is when they are the sweetest, and the best thing to do, especially if you're using them into smoothie, is cut them up and freeze them, because instead of ice cubes, you can use frozen sweet banana chunks. I do it all the time, and it's perfect. I cut the banana into 5 equal pieces, and I remember that in that frozen bag, every time I take out 5 pieces of sweet banana, that is 1 whole banana. I normally use 2 or 3 ice cubes to give it nice froth and cold, but since I'm using frozen bananas, I'm going to throw those right on the top. You don't want to put them in first because they have a tendency to clump up during the blending process. You're just going to put about a cup of coconut milk. You're going to put some chia seeds because they're nice and nutty and delicious and flavorful. And then you're going to, for a garnish, take a handful of dried coconut flakes. I'm going to chop them up a little bit with my hand, and I'm going to toast them to sit right on top of the smoothie. I skin my ginger root. This is my secret ingredient. And I also cut this into chunks and put it in the freezer. It lasts forever. So just get your grater and shave about, I don't know, a tablespoon or 2 of ginger. And there we are. That's all there is to it. If it's not cold enough for you, you could always add a couple of ice cubes after the fact, and that'll chill it up. Look at that delicious, beautiful color. You see the speckling of chia seeds all throughout. And then top it off with some beautifully toasted coconut chips. Oh my God, that's so delicious. I learned this recipe from the Whole30 diet. So it's paleo, it's all natural. It's so delicious. It's kind of like a pina colada without the rum. So cheers. Here's the spring. Here's the summer. Come on, son, you can come out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.